pumpkin, parmesan, olive oil, wine, arborio rice, and chicken stock. First step, turn the oven on to 200 degrees. Put in 4 teaspoons full. Is number 4? A liter of water goes in here. Chop the pumpkin into little squares and then you put it in the oven. Into the oven. Put the pan on medium heat and do a swirl of oil. Just wait till that heats up. Now for arborio rice, I usually put in a cup, but you can put less because this makes about 4 meals. Coat that in the oil. For a tiny bit. Let it warm up. And then you add a bit of wine. You're best to use dry white, but this one's a bit sweeter, so the risotto will be sweeter. Just a little bit. Okay, it starts to kind of harden up and go rock hard, so you just pull it apart. You're actually meant to put onion in there, but I don't have onion. It doesn't really matter. Still tastes the same. So now you break it up and then you start putting stock in. When I first learnt this, I put in a ladle at a time and mixed it, but that took forever. So now I just put in a couple and then let it sit and cook. Okay, now it's started to thicken up a little bit. As you can see. So you just keep on adding ladlefuls until it puffs up to the next level. Just make sure it doesn't stick to the pot, because it'll stick to the bottom. Now that the pumpkin's ready, pull it out of the oven. You should be able to spike it and it's good. So that's cooked. And there'll be a little bit left of the stock. I've put a bit more water on it because I didn't think that was enough. So that's topped up a bit. Put the rest of this in. And add in the pumpkin. So then you just mix it in. It's best to keep mixing it because then the pumpkin breaks up a little bit and goes through it, so it tastes and looks a little bit better rather than just hunks of pumpkin in a risotto. So stir this until it's sucked up the liquid a bit, and then it's done. So it's pretty much done. Okay, so the last bit is your lovely parmesan. Now risotto takes a fair amount of parmesan, so I'm just going to take it off the heat for a little bit and kind of cover it. Give it a quick mix. This is what makes it a bit more gluggy than just the stock, or cheesy, I guess. And that's pretty much it. Now you just serve it up, put a little bit more parmesan, and there's your dinner.